And we're back. We're back. Al.
Yeah, how you doing, Miss Vonda?
I'm doing well. The floor is yours, sir.
Yeah, you know what? I listened to the last caller. You know, man, I know people like the Patriot Station and all that, but just bring a couple things in play.
Okay.
Michael Flynn was the same guy that Donald Trump tried to be a part of the international thing for the government. If you check, and it's not, if I'm not mistaken, he lied about having his dealings with Russia. Paul Manafort is the same guy that ran Donald Trump's campaign, was known to have ties with who? Ukraine, that he did not acknowledge and tell people that he was working for them. At the end of the day, my question to the last caller, what was the conversation that Donald Trump had with Putin when they were over doing the G7, when they did not allow any interpreter, they did not allow for any photograph to be taken while in the meeting?
Here's the situation.
You know,
Wait a minute. Let's call a spade a spade.
You know, a lot of these right wings of conservatives.
Right. But here's right.
Deep state.
But here's the situation.
What is the deep state?
Here's the situation. Who knew what he was dealing with? What was my premise? If you know what to feed your enemy, you can control them. Putin got word. Somebody from Russia got word to Trump. Y'all losing this election. What did Donald Trump say right before that election? I can't wait till those emails drop. Now, what was the likelihood? Yeah. So he already was on game. So what he did was this. He put his people, when they figured out that they was getting help from Russian intelligence, he said, okay, you're going to charge him, I'm going to let him go. You're going to charge him, I'm going to let him go. You're going to charge him, I'm going to let him go. No president has used the pardon as much as Donald Trump. Nobody. For his own good.
I got one more thing for you, Ms. Vonda. Most people don't know that Donald Trump couldn't borrow no money nowhere in the United States or any other place. But you know where he got his last big loan from?
Russia.
Plain and simple.
Listen to this. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Al, let me say this to you. If you go down to Miami, Hollandale Beach, all of that area, everything Trump owns, every Trump apartment or condo is occupied by 80% Russians. They all was in the build on this one, son. But your comment is this?
My comment is this. You know, a lot of people don't realize that it's 15 nuclear reactors in Ukraine. The first night they almost hit a nuclear reactor. If I'm not mistaken, they hit a nuclear reactor on fire. They had to do a ceasefire because they had to make sure that it wasn't cracked open. So my thing is, at this point, Putin is grasping for straws. He thought he was going to be able to go in there and take over that country, now realizing the resolve of the people. And before I get off, I just want to leave you with this, Ms. Vonda. At the end of the day, Putin, Moscow is known for not having protests. Go look and see who protested in Moscow and look at that. Putin fired most of his staff right before he went to war. And I'll leave it at that. Y'all guys have a good.
Thank you so very much. And you know what? Let me say this to you. Obviously, it's not as salacious as Relationship Hour. Okay, it's not. But we need to be putting this on game as to how these people playing us so that we can learn the art of war in our own lives, from the bedroom to the boardroom. The art of war. This is something that is not just played out in aggression with countries after each other. The art of war will let you always be ahead, but you got to understand this. You understand what I'm saying? And that means that talking about sis and making love and all that. Right now, baby, we got to get that head game right, okay? And when we get that head game right, we're going to be able to understand what's going on politically in the boardroom and in the bedroom. So I just want to leave that with you as well. We got another caller on the line, and that caller is, help me. Okay. How are you? You're on the line. Yes, Joe. Okay. Put that window up a little bit. Yeah, it's a lot of wind. Go ahead. What's your comment, sir? You're on the line. It's all on you.
My comment is I don't get into comments about the military and stuff like that, because at the end of the day, ain't no country ready to face the United States. Period. This is a country of gangsters. And that's just what it is. Russia ain't coming over here. They ain't trying to come over here. They know what it is. This country is ready. This country is ready to deal with anybody because it was made on corruption. It was made with wickedness. If you understand what I'm saying, I've been in the military. It's all a game. The nuclear war ain't never going to happen. Anybody trying to die.
I disagree with you. I disagree with you. I don't believe that Putin wants to die. I don't believe he's trying to commit suicide. But if death is a part of me fulfilling my destiny, then so be it. That's a different mindset. I don't know if Biden feels that strongly. See, I could have a .357 gun or automatic, but if I'm afraid to use it and you got somebody that got a knife that's waiting to die, that woman, that knife can overtake you because they don't care.
What I really called about is to talk to you about. I listen to you talk a lot, and you talk about men.
Okay.
And you never really talk about how the women treat men, and why some of them will never have a man.
Okay.
You know, they play a part in a relationship as well as the man. It's good and bad in both sexes. You know, it's right in men, it's right in women.
Right.
And there's a lot of women that once they've been hurt by a man, any man that come after that one, they're going to dog him out.
So what they got to do with Putin?
You're not going to trust. You got trust issues. So somebody that come behind somebody that hurt him, they're going to punish him.
So I'm asking you a question. What they got to do with Putin? What they got to do with Putin?
No, they ain't got nothing to do with Putin. I said, that's what I kept calling to talk about. Russia is Russia. At the end of the day, Putin don't want nothing. If he got out of hand, then move him out the way. That's what all this is about. They move him out the way. They already seized his money, so it is what it is. We have to understand they're playing chess, not checkers.
Okay. All right, babe. Okay. Okay. Who's the next caller?
Next is Walter.
Okay, go ahead, Walter.
Hello, ma'am. Hey.
Hey, how you doing?
Just step a little. Let me take us back a little bit.
I'm listening.
First of all, the caller just got off.
Yeah.
It kind of indirectly made some sense, but this is one of the biggest. This is the real deal here. Part of our Constitution, the Second Amendment here, is the reason we should have our guns, and as far as I'm concerned, we should have any kind of gun.
Okay.
Unlimited amounts of rounds. Doesn't matter what kind of gun. It says it shall not be infringed, the right to bear arms. But this is one of the reasons Putin won't pick on bigger countries. First of all, he's a coward and a wimp. He knows who to pick on at the right time. And first of all, they won't invade the United States. You know why? Because every citizen just about has a gun in every household. That's why other countries won't invade us. And that part of the Second Amendment is to stop them, those little dictators like him.
Hey, Walter, how a gun gonna stop a damn bomb? What a gun gonna do if they drop a bomb in the middle of Detroit? Gun ain't gonna do nothing. Baby, let me tell you something. I'm just saying to you, ain't nobody got time for no little guns no more. When they drop these bombs, and I'm going to say, help me out, Walter, the bomb that I'm talking about that they drop, it actually will absorb the oxygen from wherever it's hit. It takes out the oxygen for like a 2 or 3 mile radius. Shuttle bombs, I believe it is. Yeah. They take out, not only do they destroy, they suck out all the oxygen. These people not playing with no little guns and stuff. They coming at them.
Right.
And when now listen to this, and listen to this. Yes. As well as when Ukraine started trying to fight them, Russian, that's when they started dropping them bombs on them. They like, well, I'm not doing that. And they're taking bombs, exactly, and they're knocking out neighborhoods, and they will suck up the oxygen. So there's no oxygen. So people basically will die from the lack of oxygen from one bomb being hit. It can destroy all of downtown. We'll be back. We'll be back. We got to go to, hey, look, we got to go to commercial break. We'll be back.